Okay, Alex, so the big hairdo then. How precious is your hair to you?
Very. I really love my hair.
Do you?
Yeah, I like.
Well, you should take more care of it.
I know, but at the same time, I need a bit of help along the way.
Yes. Now, how long have you had long hair for?
Forever.
Forever?
Yes.
And how old you're about? Okay, about 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had it long hair for about 20 years. What's the shortest it's been then?
The shortest it's ever been was about chin length.
About chin length.
For a holiday,
okay.
But I quickly got rid of that.
You quickly
grew it out.
Okay, so you don't want it cut short, but you do fancy quite a bit of a change.
Definitely.
Okay, I think the key things really with hair like this is, first of all, people always say to me, face shapes. Are face shapes important? And I would say not really. What's more important is hair type. The type of hair that Alex has got is going to dictate what kind of hairstyles we can and can't do. First point is this little hairline we've got at the front here. Now, you probably won't be able to see this, but if we cut Alex's hair short, she's got this cow's lick at the front here. And the cow's lick basically means that the hair parts naturally in this area. And if you cut this short, it would basically stick up like a little tufty Tintin thing, which you wouldn't like. It also means the hair naturally wants to part in that area there, which can be quite good in some cases, but it also means the hair can end up being quite flat. So your other idea, well, my other idea really, is to tip this hair the opposite side of the parting, and what you can find is you get an enormous amount of volume from that. So the cow's lick can work on longer hair, but it doesn't work on shorter hair. So that's one thing that would dictate a hairstyle here. The other thing is hair type, and that is the kind of texture of the hair. Now, Alex's hair is blonde, as you can see, but it's quite thick. Now, blonde hair is generally quite fine. This is really, really good hair, basically. It means we can do lots and lots with it. Now, you use straightening irons quite a bit, don't you?
I do, yeah,
you
quite
do.
regularly.
How regularly?
When I used to use them 4 times a week, now I'm more down to 2 because there's so much of it. I can't really be bothered to spend ages going through.
I mean, they are great, those straightening irons, for making hair look fabulous. And you have got this natural kind of wave in your hair. And I take it you want to get rid of that sometimes,
I'd
do you?
like to, yeah, either really accentuate it or really take it down.
Okay. Okay, good. Well, the thing with straightening irons or any heated appliances with Alex's hair, it's fine because it's quite thick and it's quite coarse. It'll be quite strong. So I'm not too worried about the damage that heated appliances might do here. As long as we put plenty of product on the hair, it's going to be fine. Okay, so I think what we're going to do today is do 2 hairstyles. We're going to do one curly and then one straight. And you can decide which one looks best. Now, the other area I really want to focus on is, because you want to keep this length, is the fringe. Now, the cow's lick's already kind of determined a couple of things for us, but you have this kind of longish, I mean, this is basically a long fringe you've got at the front there. What I would like to do is cut that just either on the eye or just below the eye. And I think that'll just really create a completely different hairstyle here. Whether it's curly or straight, it'll make it look much, much cooler, which I'm sure you'd like.
Definitely, go for it.
Now, you worried about this fringe thing, or are you all right about it?
No, I'd like the detail. I'd like
yes.
a nice bit of change, and I'm
good.
100% confident.
The thing is about long hair is, I think people are always scared to put a fringe in it for the simple reason that it takes such a long time to grow out. And all I would say is, please don't be afraid. If you've had a fringe before and you didn't like it, then it doesn't mean that you'll have a fringe again and not like it. There's 20, 30 different types of fringes, and it's just about finding the right one for you. So if you have it cut and you don't like it, just wait for it to grow an inch or 2 and change the type of fringe that it is. Bob's your uncle, it'll look great. So I think that's what we'll probably do on your hair. Now, the colour of your hair is very nice, but if you could have anybody's hair, colour, style, anything, whose would it be? I
would probably go for very long, thick, glossy black hair.
Black hair?
Yeah. Quite wavy, because it's the complete opposite of what I have. And there's something really luxurious about
shiny, long, thick, dark.
But obviously that it doesn't quite suit me, so I have to tone that down. I couldn't go quite that far. But that kind of richness, I'd like.
And what about hairstyle? Is there anybody you think of that you think, oh, I'd love to have their hair?
I love Sarah Jessica Parker, the big curls.
Yeah, I love her as well,
because it's so rich, and it's real interest. I mean, it looks so easy, and you can dress it with, you can wear it with jeans, or you can wear it with a posh dress. And
yes, you can, can't you? So it's that big kind of wavy hair. Okay, good. Well, I think that's what we're going to do really, is we're going to do that big kind of wavy hair, and then I think what we'll do is a really big, clean, kind of American style blow dry with this fringe in there as well. Okay. Because I think the days of very flat, straight hair, of ceramic straightening irons, are kind of slightly over at the moment. So that's what we're going to do, all right? Okay. So when did you last wash this hair?
Yesterday morning.
Oh, yesterday morning. Okay, so we're going to start by giving it a wash, and then we're going to perhaps cut a little bit of the length off, if that's all right with you.
Yep.
Because if we just take a look at some of this stuff over here, ooh, it looks a bit like shredded wheat, that, and we could probably do with softening that out slightly. So we'll cut a bit off, and I think probably condition it a little bit as well.
Great.
Is that all right?
Yep, great. Yeah.